So at Water Babies, our lessons encourage lots of singing and laughing and using little ones' imaginations, really creative. And we wanted to do this live session to support Children's Mental Health Week and also give you some ideas of ways you can bring the imagination from lessons into your bath time routine at home. So my name's Tori, I'm a franchisee and I teach in North Yorkshire. Would you like to introduce yourself nice and loud so everyone can hear?
Hi, I'm Hetty. I like Bunny Rabbit.
This is my daughter Hetty, and I'll let Helen introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Helen. I like bunny rabbits too, Hetty, and I'm the franchisee for South Yorkshire, a tutor and teacher as well. So we're doing it for Yorkshire today, aren't we, Tori?
Yeah.
Cool.
Super. So today Helen's going to be going through some skills and things that you can do in the bath at home with your little ones, and Hetty is going to be beautifully demonstrating, aren't you, Hetty? Very excited.
Brilliant. Okay, so just before we get started, I just wanted to talk about how imagination develops over the age range. I think it's easier to start at the older age and work backwards. So around Hetty's age and a little bit younger, their imaginations are really well developed. They're really happy to come up with ideas, themes, stories. I'm sure Tori would agree that Hetty's got quite a good imagination.
Definitely, Hetty's definitely got a good imagination, haven't you?
Yeah, but even younger, so even kind of around the age to 1 to 2, that imagination is starting to develop, and you guys as parents can really help kind of help that develop by doing pretend play, giving kind of teacups and telephones to have pretend play with, and starting to talk imaginatively. They might not respond to you, but you're starting to really ignite that kind of way of thinking with your little ones. And it's really important because as Tori said, as Hetty said, it helps them kind of express feelings. It can help them really show their understanding of the world. So if they're pretending to be a doctor or a pilot or a nurse, they're understanding what's happening around them. That's such an important milestone in the early years stages. So basically, kind of go with it. Kind of lose your own inhibitions and be a bit silly, and then your children will play along with you and go with their flow. So if they suggest something and you think, okay, let's go with this, then do it. Okay, so Hetty, are you ready?
You ready? Listening?
Yeah. So we're going to start with a song like we do in all of our lessons. So Hetty, because you are the superstar of the day, what song would you like to start with?
Happy and You Know It.
Good choice. Okay, so I think we might do some splashes. Yeah. Maybe do some kicking of our legs. And how would we like our toes to be when we're kicking our legs? What do you think? Pointy, yeah. And should we do some bubbles? Yeah? Brilliant. Okay, so let's get started then. Sing along with me. Are we ready? If you're happy and you know it, make a splash, splash, splash. If you're happy and you know it, make a splash, splash, splash. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, make a splash, splash, splash. They are little splashes. Let's see if we can have some bigger kicks, shall we? Okay.
Big kicks.
That's it. If you're happy and you know it, kick your legs. Kick, 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 kick. If you're happy and you know it, kick your legs. Kick, 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 kick. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, kick your legs. Kick, 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 kick. Nice.
Show Helen how pointy your toes were. Can you lift your toe up and point it?
Wow, that's amazing. Amazing. Right, you need to turn over so you can blow some bubbles.
Listen.
Are you ready? And I think you're really happy, so they've got to be really big bubbles. Are we ready?
How big can the bubbles be? Gigantic.
Nice word, really good word. Okay, are we ready? If you're happy and you know it, blow some bubbles. If you're happy and you know it, blow some bubbles. Nice. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, blow some bubbles. Everyone's joining in as well. That's good. Okay, so we're all good to go. We've done our song. So Hetty, what we're going to do now is some face painting with some magic paints. Okay.
Good.
So up in the sky, there's a shelf with loads of paint pots on. Can you see them?
Paint pots. I know there's a rabbit with them as well. Have a look.
Is there? Okay. So what colour would you like to to get? What's your favourite colour?
Rainbow.
Rainbow coloured. Wow, that is a magic paint. Okay, so you need to reach up really high, no, a bit higher, and grab it. That's it, and start to pour it into the bath.
Pour it in.
Yeah. Oh, can you see the paint, the bath changing colour? Look. Wow. Okay, but you need to mix it in. So I think, how do you want to mix it? With your hands or your feet? Feet. Okay, so you need to get those pointy toes back out and do some nice big kicks.
Big kicks, go on.
Really big kicks this time. Yeah, try and keep those legs straight as well. That's it. Big kicks, big kicks, big kicks.
Big ones.
Wow, look at the paint. I have never seen rainbow coloured paint before. That's amazing. I want some for my bedroom. That's cool. Okay, so what part of your body do you want to paint? What part of your face do you want to paint? Sorry.
What part of your face
So we've got
do you want?
ears, nose, mouth.
What we're going to do it in little bits. So which bit do you want to do
My
first?
hair.
Your hair.
Yeah, cool idea. I'd have rainbow hair actually. I think I have before. Right, so lie back. You need to lie all the way back in the paint.
Water. Ears nice and flat. That's it. Good girl. Well done, darling. Ears in the water. Let's get all that hair in the paint.
Wow.
Lovely, long, flat body. Well done. That's super back floating. Good girl.
Okay, let's have a look.
Rainbow hair. Sit up. Show Helen your rainbow hair. Show everybody your rainbow hair.
Wow, that's amazing. Look how amazing that looks. I think that's going to be quite tricky to get out later, Mummy, but we'll see.
Oh,
Okay, so let's have a look at the paints up on the shelf. What's next? What colour paint?
Pink.
Oh, I would have guessed that. Okay, so
Pink.
Light pink.
light pink. Okay, very specific. I like it. So reach up really high. Make sure you get the light one and not the dark one because they're next to each other. Oh, wait, oh, that's it. Really high. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, pour it in, pour it in, pour it in. That's it. And this time, I think we might need to mix it with our hands. So do we want our fingers like this or like this?
How do we want our fingers? Like this? Hold the hands up or like this? Like
Good, like Scooby hands. Okay, so give it a nice big mix. Mix.
Mix them with your tight ones. Reach.
That's it. Reach and pull. Yeah.
Together. Lovely fingers together. Good girl. Reach and pull. One hand, then the other hand.
Wow, look at the pink water now. That's amazing.
It's all
I can
pink.
see some other people helping mix as well. That's really helpful. Thank you, guys. Good job. Okay, so what are we going to paint pink on our face?
What do you want to pick?
I know.
Nose, okay. Been out in the cold, okay. Dip your nose in then.
Dip your nose in. Good girl. Can you blow bubbles at the same time?
Wow,
Oh, my
amazing.
goodness. Practicing. Good
Let's have a look at your
girl.
pink face, pink nose. That's so funny.
Like with rainbow hair and a pink nose.
Okay, cool. Let's do one more quick one then. Last colour. Maybe one that your brother or your sister likes. What colour did your brother or your sister like?
Harry likes black.
Black. Okay, let's go with black then. So nice, big reach. Black. Oh, and mix it in. Oh, well done. Really good pouring. I think now we're going to mix it with big bubbles. Big bubbles.
Wow.
And can other people help as well blow those bubbles?
Nothing. Do it again. Keep your nose out now.
Brilliant. Okay.
Good.
And what part of our face are we going to paint black? Good choice. Okay, so how many ears have you got?
How many ears?
Good. Okay. So what is
Two ears. That's good. You ready? Put your ears in then. Should we put this one in first? That's it, lean in, put your ear in. Good girl. Super job. Now, can you turn your head and do the other ear? Just like when you're doing your side press in a swimming pool. Good girl. That's it.
awesome? Well done.
Really good job, Hetty. Now sit up big and tall and show everybody.
Wow, you look amazing. So I think we should leave your face painted like that for the rest of this session, don't you?
Do you think so?
But we've got one more job to do. You might need to push it a little bit back in the bath because we need to clean the water. And we need to clean the water with our round arms, okay? Because it's nice and clean. So can you do that for me? Then we can carry on with the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's cleaning. Is it cleaning?
And Scoop, is it getting all clean? Reach forward.
That's good girl.
Fantastic froggy arms, Hetty. Oh, that looks lovely and clean now. Thank you. Remember, when you reach your hands together under your chin and then push it forwards and scoop the water away.
Wow, amazing.
Well,
Look how
we have
beautifully clean the water is now. That saves mummy a job for later, doesn't it? That's good. Well done. Okay, so we are going to say hello to Charlie the monkey on the ceiling. Can you see him?
You see Charlie?
And he's got a friend with him today. Who's his friend?
A bunny rabbit.
A bunny rabbit. And what's the bunny rabbit called?
Lollipop.
Lollipop. Is Lollipop a girl or a boy?
Yeah.
Girl. Okay. And what are they doing?
What's they doing up there? What are they doing?
Painting.
Painting. Okay. Right. So I think they might have made a bit of a mess actually. Do you? Got it all over them, haven't they? Yep. So what you need to do is you need to lie down like you did earlier on with that nice flat body position, and you're going to splash your legs to help them get clean. Can you do that?
Long legs, lie back, ears in the water, good girl. Legs together, point your toes, pointy toes, and we've got to do big kicks and see if you can splash all that paint, that bunny rabbit, and that cheeky monkey you made. Kick, 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 kick. Can you do even bigger splashes?
You've got some helpers as well. I can see some helpers round and about kicking for you as well. They're super messy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Hetty, are they clean yet?
Are they clean? Sit up. Are they clean? Does it look clean?
Uh-huh.
You think so? You tell her it's all clean then.
Are you absolutely sure?
Are you sure? Do you think we need to do even bigger kicks?
Yeah.
And really think about those pointy toes. One more time, off you go.
Lie back, ears back, head back. Are you ready? Big kicks. Kick, 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 kick. Point your toes, point your toes. Lovely. Good girl, long legs. Good girl. Oh my goodness. I think the whole bathroom's clean now. Sit down.
Okay, so one last thing. So before today, I sent mummy a really special present. Can you think what it might be?
What do you think it could be? Don't know.
Don't know. So it's a special fairy. Mummy's got it in her hand now. Can you see? Secret fairy. Okay, what do you think the fairy's called?
What do you think the fairy's called?
Sparkle.
Sparkle. And she's got a special power. What do you think it is?
To fly.
To fly, yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to balance her on your chin so that you can help stay nice and flat. But before you do, what mustn't you do? If she gets wet, what will she not be able to do? No, she won't, will she? So what I want us to try and do is if you can balance her on your chin really still with your ears in the water, and in your head count to 10. Can you count to 10?
10?
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Keep Sparkle nice and dry. It's a big job. Keep her nice and dry. That's it. Careful, mummy. That's it. Don't drop her when you're putting her on. Oh, yeah, she's there. Wow, look at her. Oh, that's amazing. Nice and still. Oh, that's it. Lovely. Get ready to catch Sparkle, mummy.
Sit up.
Oh, wow, you did such a good job.
Letty, she didn't get wet.
That's amazing. So she can fly and she can go and help all the other children do their nice floating, can't she?
You want to lift my hand while I let her fly out the window? You ready?
Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's going to go to somebody else's house now, I think.
Oh, that's a good idea. Help
Yeah.
somebody else.
Go and help some other children float like you can. Would that be good?
That sounds good, Hetty. Yes.
Okay, cool. So we're just going to do one last thing. So have you got any magic fishes in your bath?
Have you got some magic fish in your bath? You think you might.
So I want you to lie on your front and put your face in the water. I want your goggles.
What did you ask? You ask Helen?
You want your goggles? Yeah, that's fine. You can put your goggles on.
Yes. All right, your goggles in. You hold them on your eyes then, sweetheart. There we go. How's
So
that
I
feel?
want you to have a look and tell me how many you can see and what the different colours are, first of all. So nice and flat in the water if you can. Lie on your front like you've been doing on your back.
How many fish can you see? How many did you see? Oh, we're having another look. Sit up and tell Helen, how many fish did you see?
5.
5? Okay, what different colours were there?
Pink, yellow, and rainbow.
Pink, of course, pink, yellow and rainbow. So magic fishes love to hear big bubbles. Okay, so if you do big bubbles, you might find that more fishes come out. So have a little go. See if you can do some bubbles, see if any more fishes come.
They're really big bubbles. Really, oh, fantastic bubbles. Do it again. Got to breathe and big bubbles, big bubbles.
Wow, they were amazing.
Now,
How many are there now?
oh, we're just going down to check. We're having a good look. Well done.
10. That's double. That's double from last time. That's amazing. So this time what I want you to do is I want you to blow some bubbles, and then I want you to turn your head and listen to what they're saying. And do you think you might be able to do that 3 times and then tell me what they're saying?
So you're going to put your face into blow your bubbles. Then you look at mummy, turn your head to the side, listen with your ear in the water, and then go back into blow your bubbles. And you're going to do it 3 times, okay? But you've got to have good listening ears to hear what those fishes are saying or singing. Go on, face in, bubbles, and to the side to to the side to listen. Side to listen, good girl. Come back a bit. Come back a bit. Good girl. Now face into blow bubbles. Face into blow bubbles. Good girl. To the side to listen. To the side to listen. Ear in, ear in. Good girl. Listening ears. And face in again to blow bubbles. Nice long body, good girl. And listen to the side, listen to the side. Listen. Do you want to sit up and tell Helen what you could hear? What could you hear?
Them singing.
Singing? What song were they singing?
What song were they singing? What song were those fish singing?
Happy.
Were they?
Knew it like we did earlier.
Do you think it's got into their head because we sang it earlier and they keep singing it?
Do you think they can't get it out of their head now? Yeah.
Well, in that case, maybe we should finish off with a different song for them to listen to, and then they can sing that all day long. Do you think?
Does that sound like a good idea?
Okay, so what song might we finish with?
Which song do you want to finish with? Tell Helen, big loud voice. Tell Helen, big. What's it called? Can't you describe it? The one when we lift you up? Do we think that might be the hokey?
Joking.
Yeah, okay, so we can't really lift you up in the bath, but maybe, have you got a doll there that you could do?
Do we have a doll? Well, we could do it with Dottie after. Do you want your dolly? Let your dolly say hello to everybody.
Oh, and then maybe some of the other boys and girls can do that with their dolls as well, or they can be lifted up there in the air by their mummies or daddies. Are you ready then? So we'll do both arms and then whole self. Is that okay?
First,
So you have to get our arms ready first of all.
Sit her up and turn her around.
Are we ready?
Moving.
Okay, you put both arms in, both arms out, in, out, you shake it all about, you do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Are you ready?
Whoa! Hokey cokey.
Whoa!
Hokey cokey.
Whoa!
Hokey cokey. Knees bend.
Arms stretch, splash, splash, splash. Are we ready? Whole self?
Yeah.
Your whole self in, whole self out, in, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Knees bend, arms stretch, splash, splash, splash.
Yay!
And a big hooray after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Good. Well done, Hetty. I think you need to give Mummy a high five and me a virtual high five.
Yay! And high five for Helen.
Right.
Your high five. High five.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So for everybody else, obviously that was pitched for Hetty's age group, and she's able to interact a lot more with me and come up with ideas and suggestions. But you can do all of those activities with much younger children, but you just lead the way. So with the face painting game, you suggest the colours, you play along with little one a lot more than needs to in this situation, and you make sure that the kind of things that you're asking your little ones to do are, right. So for little ones, we might not be necessarily concentrating on those scoopy hands. It might be just that they're moving their hand in that kind of action, in their tiger arm action. Okay, but Hetty, you're a superstar. Thank you so much.
What do you say to Helen for your swimming lesson in the bath?
Thank you.
Girl.
I've had fun.
It's been a lovely time. We'll have to practice again tonight. Maybe tonight you could do this with your little sister.
Mm.
If you do this with Lottie tonight.
Yeah, lots of me.
Yes.
Okay, well done, guys. I don't know if anybody's got any questions. I can see some people have been having questions answered on the chat. Thanks, Tamzin, for some of those suggestions there. That's great.
But
No, if there's nothing else, then have a lovely day.
super. Thank you very much, everybody. Say bye-bye, Hetty.
Bye. See you soon. Bye. See you soon.